Hey everybody, this is MJ back with Domination on Hanoi with the Galil. Probably running flak jacket, sleight of hand, and tactical masks. That's what I always ran on Black Ops. I mean, I haven't played Black Ops in a long time, but it's still a good game. It still is. I have some people in my class who are going back to Black Ops solely from Modern Warfare 3. Now, there's two reasons for that, or maybe there is two reasons, I should say. Either they hate Modern Warfare 3 like me, or they are not on the good side. Yes, they're not beasts. I'll say that they're not beasts, and they want to play with less skilled players. That is another reason. I don't know. It's one of the two. You guys decide. You guys decide. Whatever. Whatever. But tonight I spent about 3 hours on my computer, and well, I guess that's not out of the ordinary, is it? But anyways, I tried finding the kernel 32.dll error in Sony Vegas, and it's like I'll kind of explain all the steps that I've gone through. I downloaded Sony Vegas 8, then the Vegas file that I've been working on for weeks and weeks, and just doing like different little changes and big changes, and doing this and this and this, and downloading videos from YouTube, and then labeling them, and doing this. I mean, it's a long video. It's like making a montage almost. It's like making a movie almost, because it's a freaking hour. I mean, it's not. Of course, it's not actually up to a movie, but it's just, I don't know. It's just, it's a lot of work, and to see that, just like get that kernel 32.dll error every single time around the just like around the 3-minute mark, it's like, oh my goodness, what the heck, It's like, stupid C4 could have had a triple kill. But and it's just like, I don't know, it's just 3 hours just trying to squash this kernel 32.dll error. I tried replacing the kernel 32.dll in the Windows files. That didn't work. The computer wouldn't give me permission to do so, and then I tried to download this other thing that would try and give me permission, and then that didn't work, and it's ridiculous. Then I tried, then I downloaded Sony Vegas 9, Sony Vegas 10, Sony Vegas 11. I don't know if I told you that, but they're all running on trials now, and it shouldn't get this kernel 32.dll error, because I've been told that the kernel 32.dll error is a piracy protection type of measure, and Gothic One told me that, and I totally believe him. I mean, I've looked that up, and some people say that, and I think there's a different reason for this also. Part of it could be piracy, but also another part could be just my computer or the files or something downloaded or something. I don't know. I defragmented my computer. I did malware bytes, even though I'm pretty sure it isn't a virus, because I'm technologically literate, and I understand that if you have a virus, I know the symptoms. I know how to remove it early before it like totally takes you over. Except for once, around 3 years ago, I almost lost my 1 semester long school project. That ended up being pretty bad, but I got it back. Whatever, I got it back in the end. But yeah, so it just it's really frustrating, because I said I made that hour-long video, which I could remake that. Yeah, it'd be a lot of work, but I think in the end I would take a break from, kind of just like not do it and then come back to it, because you just want to be kind of refreshed and stuff like that. I could do some things different. There are some things I want to do a little bit different, but it would just take so much moving around of the files and stuff like that. But another video I want to do, and you can't do this editing in one sitting. It's an hour long of editing. You can't do this in one sitting. You just can't. And I also need to listen to all the audio, an hour long worth of audio in the end, and see if it's all synchronized right, see if it's all doing this and this, and you can't do that in one sitting. You really can't. So it's, I have to save that file, and if it's during the save of the file, well, then I'm screwed. And we'll see if this video even renders. We'll see. But yeah, and just like another thing I've always wanted to do is kind of like an inspiration video, like showing different clips on YouTube. I'm kind of getting away from just the gaming part of this channel and kind of spreading out a little bit more. And yeah, it's just like, even in fact tonight I watched Letters to God, which, oh my goodness, if you're not Christian, then it's not a good movie. But if you are like me, then it's a great movie. It's awesome. It's one of those all-time greats, I guess you could say. But And I'm gonna watch Pursuit of Happiness here pretty soon, and just like it's like I'm just trying to I don't know, just trying to fill the void between the Colonel 32 DLLR and trying to forget about that dang thing. Just every time I see a problem report down on my down on the bottom of the screen, I'm like, oh no, oh dang, and then I open it out, it's like Colonel 32.DLR. And I'm like, oh crap. Like, if it was any other error, like I've had some errors like Vegas 100 or whatever, EXE or whatever, and that's fine. I mean, I'm fine with that, because I know that that's probably just computers getting a little bit overloaded, just getting a little bit fogged down, and it's just having a little bit of problem, because then I know that that's kind of fixable. I mean, I just take it in small little steps, I save it every once in a while, and in the end it can still render. But this Kernel 3.2.DLR, there is no rendering to be heard of. It's just like, you ain't gonna render, son. I mean, and sometimes it'll have, triple, and sometimes, no, quad feed. Stupid second chance, ruined it though. But it's, man, it's like, I can't do anything that involves like a long, edit time or anything like that. And that's something I really wanted to get into, is that kind of stuff. And so that kind of really sucks. Another video I want to do is, can you do this in Modern Warfare 3, or can you do this in Call of Duty? Just sound a little bit more broad, I guess you could say. And that would entail, is kind of like a Battlefield 3 montage. It'd be like, can you do this in Modern Warfare 3? Can you shoot a guy out of a helicopter and then jump in that same helicopter off after you jump off of base jump? Can you do that? Can you jump? Can you kill the guy with your M16? Out of the helicopter and then jump in it? After it's falling out of the sky, as are you in your parachute. Can you do that in Call of Duty? No, I didn't think so, because you don't even have a freaking parachute. You don't even go on a freaking plane. You open up your little laptop and you teleport there somehow. I don't know. It's alien technology shit. I don't know. But my rant on how bad oh my goodness, there's an orgy over there. But it's annoying. It's stupid Kernel 32.DLR. And I've tried renaming the files. Someone suggested renaming the files, and I tried that, and I tried it's just, the list is endless, really. But man, this makes me want to play Black Ops. Black Ops. Treyarch. Treyarch is awesome. Treyarch is Treyarch actually last week, I believe, or 2 weeks ago, I think it was last week though, put it on a live stream. Treyarch, the company, put on a live stream. It wasn't just like David Vonderhaar, you just, putting on a live stream in his house. It was the company Treyarch putting on a live stream of Black Ops. Do you think Infinity Ward would even put on a freaking live stream from Warfare 3? No, because they wouldn't want people to see how bad their game is. No, and if they, second chance, dang it. But if they did put on a live stream, they would probably have it on LAN. They probably would, because they wouldn't want people to see lag compensation. They wouldn't want people to see teleport knives. They wouldn't want people to see that. And it's just it's ridiculous. It just shows how much effort Treyarch really puts into not only community support, but just caring for the community and everything like that. But yeah, it's been MJ, and we'll see when I get more and more commentaries up and stuff like that, because this Kernel 3.2.DLR is really kicking my ass. It really is. So well, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm waiting for another response from Gothic One, and hopefully he can help me out here. But if he can't, I don't know what to do. If the worst does happen, that he can't figure it out, I can't figure it out, the internet can't figure it out, I've contacted Sony support also. That's another thing I've done. I know it's running over, but one quick last thing is, if it is the worst thing possible and I don't know what to do, no one knows what to do, I am just stumped, I'll reformat my computer. I know, it's I hate reformatting. Oh, I would rather take a knife to the leg or something than reformat, because you gotta install the drivers, you gotta reinstall Windows, all your programs.